So I had somebody ask me about the type of setup that I have and how I get my audio to be so clear and how the videos look very good. And so I figured I'd show a quick tour of my so-called studio. So my studio, as it is in my office, which I never sit at that desk, which is why it's so messy. I do have two large LED panels, which are my key and my fill lights. I do have a ring light that my son is not using anymore that I have repurposed as my hair light. That creates a separation between your head and the backdrop. And I do have some natural light coming in on those two windows there. And folks have asked me why I do my angle view sometimes, and that's because of this. That doesn't look good on camera. That's where the air conditioner comes in. And so I really can't do that. So I do this angle, but it ends up looking pretty cool. Over on the side here, I have three smaller LEDs. These actually were my lights when I started the channel. And right now I have repurposed them to do the color background in my corner. And then I have a slight IKEA desk lamp, one LED, and I use that to illuminate the books that are on my shelf there in the background, which I find pretty cool. Coming over onto this side, as I knock over the trash can, I have one boom there that I use for my overhead shots. There's my Cypher System rulebook, which I just recorded. And then I have another boom there that I use for my camera. That's usually right about there as I'm doing it. I try to get my text from my view so I can glance over there without being too noticeable when I'm recording. This monitor arm is new. I got that for my birthday, and I found that really helpful. It gives me a lot more space on my desk, and also has me put information up there when I'm doing my recordings. Makes it a lot easier to reference. And finally, I have my boom for my mic. This is also something I got for my birthday. This is a Rode NT, or a Rode USB NT Plus, or USB Plus. It's USB-C instead of USB-A, which I like. And I put that either into my computer or into my iPad, depending on how I am recording. I use a Mevo Start for my primary camera. We have an older Mevo Plus that I use for my overhead camera, and I use the Mevo Multicam app in order to do the recording when I'm using the two shots, and sometimes only for the single shot because I record directly to my iPad then, and I have the video immediately available to edit. And that's it. So this is pretty much what I see when I am doing my videos. And you see more of that. Kind of fun.